Yo, you guys, this is Blacklist of the Abyss, and you're watching my review for Yamada and the Seven Witches, Chapter 103. And in this chapter, we find out that Nancy really is the seventh witch, so suspicion is confirmed. It turns out that as the seventh witch, she's aware of her power, and she's been going around trying to save the witches, just like Yamada has. Because whenever they get consumed by their abilities, she will go and erase their memories and pretty much fix everything. However, the side effect of erasing people's memories is that everybody around you starts to forget about you. So she's been experiencing that as well. Sid, however, isn't affected by that for some reason. Yamada believes that that reason is because Sid is the same as him and Tamaki, that he has some type of ability, some special ability. But we don't really get any more hints towards that. Also, by the way, if Nancy's been saving witches, that means obviously that she has to know some witches. So it could be not only is she the seventh witch that the student council needs to have a good relationship with, but she also has information that would greatly help the student council. So that's the two reasons why they need to get Nancy on their side. That way it takes less time for them to actually find the other witches. But going from that to this, Yamada realizes all that, and he decides that he's going to ask Nancy to go talk with Miyamura and ally herself with the student council, but she says no. And at first it was weird because they were just trying to, Yoshikawa Miki was just trying to pass this off as comedy, saying oh yeah, we're punks, we don't submit to authority. But then all of a sudden it got real serious, and she was like, oh, if you mention the student council again, then I'm gonna go to them and erase all their memories. She just threatened him. I'm like, whoa, that got serious quickly. And then right after that, she just flips back to I guess normal Nancy. Well, not really. She's not even normal Nancy at this point. She puts on a cute girl routine now. So this is the third personality we've seen. she originally she left with Sid, but then she came back on her own to go talk with Miyamura, to go talk with Yamada, and she lets her hair down and asks if he remembers her. So apparently Yamada knew her at some point in the past, but he doesn't remember her, and he doesn't remember where he knew her from. So. Nancy tells him, okay, I'll tell you how you know me if you quit the student council and help me save the witches. That kind of sounds like a raw deal to me. I mean, it's pretty uneven. All right, for Yamada, he has to quit the student council, the most powerful group in the school. That also includes his friends, which could be considered a betrayal on his part, betraying his friends and quitting the strongest group in the school. And all he gets in return is finding out how he knows Nancy, which probably isn't even that big a deal anyway. So, I mean, it seems like a pretty uneven deal. So naturally, Yamada declines, and she leaves. And the next day, he decides he wants to investigate her more, so he takes a temporary leave from the student council to go and investigate her. And Miyamura understands this, so he gives Yamada the key to the student council reference room. And that's how the chapter ends. So yeah, I'll give this chapter 7 out of 10. That was cool. We found out more about Nancy, along with her secret past with Yamada that even he doesn't know about. And the story moved a little bit with Yamada taking leave from the student council to go investigate her. So, yeah, I'll give this chapter 7 out of 10. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.